Chicago is actually based on a real-life murder trial that was in the 20s. It's about a woman called Roxy Hart who murders a gentleman.
Yeah?
Nobody walks out on me!
Then she goes and tries to get her husband to take the blame for it. She gets arrested, and then from all the media attention, she becomes famous, something she always wanted.
You want to know something? I've always wanted to have my name in the paper.
Is everybody ready?
She hires Billy Flynn to see that she's acquitted. And she's a firecracker, and they butt heads, and there's some sparks.
But don't you think you and I could come to some sort of arrangement? I can be an awfully good sport.
Hey, you mean one thing to me. $5,000 and that's it, get it?
And then, of course, it goes to trial. I'm being accused of murder and could get the death penalty.
That's a pretty cold-blooded murder there, Mrs. Hart. They'll liable to hang you for that one.
Hang me?
Yeah, not so tough anymore, are you?
Amos?
To me, it's not so much the revival that I emulate, it's the original style of the Bob Fosse show. The Fosse show was much more dirty, it was much more gritty, it was funnier, it was very vaudeville, very burlesque-like. So when I think of Chicago, I tend to try to capture the spirit of the original 75 version.
Oh, I know I've lied to you. I know I've cheated on you with other men. Oh, Amos, I even stole money out of your pant pockets when you were asleep at night.
You did?
I play Roxy Hart, and she is a woman who always wanted to be famous, but never was. So she settled in at this job as a nightclub chorus girl. And one night, she, in a bit of a hissy fit, kills her boyfriend because he was trying to walk out on her early. I really like playing someone who's just so bad and just doesn't care. It's really nice to have no consequences for actions. It's something I don't get to do in my daily life.
And now we're getting to the real story.
And you want to know why? He was trying to walk out on me, the louse.
Billy Flynn is the lawyer who has never lost a case for a female client yet. And Billy Flynn is a lawyer that gives lawyers a bad name because he doesn't really care if they're innocent or guilty. As long as they pay him the money, he'll see that they're acquitted. And while he is successful and is a little flashy and has some money from his successes, he comes from the same gutter that the other characters come from.
That's touching. To care for a woman that much is really very touching. But I got a motto. And that motto is this: play square, dead square. Sit down.
From the get-go, as soon as the overture begins, the dancers really hit the stage, and as soon as the musical starts, it keeps going. We really want to bring the vaudeville stage to life at Ephrata and touch on some of the movement styles that were popular during that time period, like swing dancing, the Charleston, and the tango as well. Every single dance number is one of these lead characters' own personal vaudeville number or act.
I mean, you look at it and knowing Kristen, you go, oh, that's Kristen Ponce's work. It's clean, it's edgy, it has a sense of humor at times. It's eye candy.
It's been great to work with so many pros and also to be able to really challenge them from the leads to the ensemble. We're so lucky to have such a strong and talented and committed cast.
There's a lot of new faces for me, which being an old timer here is nice to see, so I'm having fun.
Ed's great. We all love Ed. We all know when we sign on for an Ed show that we're going to put in a lot of hard work, but it's always going to pay off at the end.
It's sexy, it's funny, the music is jazzy, and it's high energy, so I think combined all, it's like the perfect show.
It creates a certain buzz for people who might not be into theater to go, wait, I know the movie or I know the music, I've seen bits and pieces of it, so I'm going to have my butt in the seats.
The main thing I say is dance. You like dance? Come see the show.
It's a truly funny show, and I think that's the one great thing that we've brought back from the original version of Chicago was it is a dark comedy, but there is so much humor to it.
It's about the media, it's about celebrity craze, it's about all that stuff. Everybody's going to have a wild, hot time in Chicago.